The pine woods of the Florida Panhandle are a unique ecosystem that are full of amazing plants and animals. On my first day exploring this habitat, I was on the hunt for the elusive pygmy rattlesnake, a species I've wanted to see for quite some time now. The longleaf pine forests are rich in biodiversity, and it didn't take me long to find a really cool species of invertebrate. Look what I just found underneath this log. Look at this guy. This is a Florida ivory millipede, I think. Big species, about as big as the ones I find back home, those big American giants, so pretty impressive specimen. Really, really neat. Look at that guy. Such cool wildlife out here in Florida. Like some other species of millipede that I've handled in the past, this species will produce a liquid, when threatened, that burns if it gets in the eyes or mouth of a predator. Well, I'll put him back under his log, but maybe we'll find. Look at this! Alright, I just found a crown snake. I don't know if I got that on camera, I hope so. Wow, this is a new species, never seen one before. Take a look at this awesome little snake I just flipped. This is a crown snake. I think it's a southeastern crown. I know there's a few species in Florida. One is down in the Keys, so I'm not going to find that one here. So there's the southeastern crown, and there's another species that I can't remember. But anyway, crown snakes are awesome little species because they're actually venomous. Mildly venomous, so he's not going to be able to hurt me in any ways. I don't think his mouth's even big enough to break the skin. The southeastern crown snake is part of the genus Tantilla. The Tantillas are a group of New World snakes, most of which are small and secretive, much like the southeastern crown snake. They mostly prey on various types of invertebrates, with many hunting centipedes, and some even eating spiders or scorpions. This group of snakes also has in common a pair of grooved teeth in the back of their mouths that act as fangs to direct their venom. One of the reasons that they really do need that extra punch to take down their prey is the prey they target. They eat almost exclusively centipedes, and those of themselves are venomous, and that could hurt a snake of this size. What they do is when they find a centipede, they grab it behind the head and pin it, and then work their venomous saliva into the wound they create, which eventually kills the centipede and allows them to swallow it unharmed. I can tell this is a crown snake because they get the name crown from that black ring, almost like a ringneck snake. Ringneck snakes have that orange ring, they have a black ring. And that differentiates them from, I think, any other snake we're going to see here. They're a very secretive species, so I was really lucky to find one, especially in the short time that I've been here. I flipped, I don't know how many pieces of debris, and I flipped this one piece of bark, and boom, this beautiful snake was right underneath. Now these are fossorial snakes, so they live almost entirely underground. You see how his body is just designed perfectly. He's nice and smooth, so he can slip through the dirt. Even his face, very pointed, so he's very streamlined. He allows him to just glide through all that debris he lives under. Well, I was out here looking for pygmy rattlesnakes, but I gotta say, if I can't find one of those, this is a nice alternative. Awesome little snake. So glad I was able to find it. Thought I was gonna have to go home empty-handed, but not so. This amazing snake is just one example of the many secretive creatures which make their home in the longleaf pine forest. Lucky for me, I have some more time to explore here, so be sure to stay tuned for my next video to see what I find. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time on Nature Tales.